events are the main thing in this business, I believe, because if there is a shortcut in this business, it is the events. Because if you don't use the events, you will be the person who explains everything that happens in events. So you need to train everybody individually. So what happens when we build a sales team and we bring all the people to events, they are actually in right kind of environment. For example, we are having now annual conference here in Stockholm. There will be thousands of people all around the world here, and they have come to listen to the top people in Zinzino, whose main task has been to put the best advices and experiences to very dense training. So they have really been thinking that what are the main things that people would benefit of, and they will give that information from the stage. So obviously, if you bring your team to event, your people will get all that information, and you cannot do it any other way. That's number one thing. The second thing is that we get good goals. Usually we build goals, 90-day goals. In many countries we have 2 to 4, maybe 6, even 6 events a year. It means that every 90 days we have a good goal. And what we are also training in our team is that we are making plans how we increase the amount of salespeople partners in the events, and that's very important also. Those partners are winners who have the most skillful and motivated salespeople in their team, in their organization, and this applies to any business. So if you want to be a winner in Zinzino, you just need to make a plan how you increase the amount of the partners in big trainings, because that makes your life easier, and you can just be happy and smile when your team can take all the fantastic ideas, experiences, and trainings from the stage.
And coming to these events, when you come here, you meet the founders, you hear the doctors behind the products, your belief will go up when the knowledge goes up. So to create that belief in yourself, in your vision, and go out and do the work and express the right feeling, you need to be here. Because when you start a business, you start it with low belief that you can do it, of course, because everything that's new is uncomfortable. But once you come to the events and you hear all the successful people's stories, and before you meet them, you can kind of feel like, okay, they can do it because they're so good. But when you come to the events and you hear the full story, you meet the person, you start realizing that they're just like you. They started off just like you started. And if they can do it, you can do it. So filling the seats at the major events, that is what I would say is the biggest shortcut to success in this industry.